That's good. Oh, sorry, I was checking my website. I guess I got a little distracted. Hi, I'm Jonah Peretti, the founder and CEO of Buzzfeed. I'm here today to talk with you all about the wonderful wide world of tweets, trending topics, and thoroughly researched articles that is our website. You see, Buzzfeed is a tremendous waste of time. And nothing more. Do you want to feel morally superior and righteous without doing any work or supporting any real issues? Then share a Buzzfeed article on Facebook. In 2005, I helped found the Huffington Post, but then it occurred to me that if I focused more on making internet viral content, I could make far more money. So about a year after HuffPost, I started the grand experiment Buzzfeed, an experimental lab focused on tracking viral content and making stuff people want to share. I literally made a viral content generator. How awesome is that? How are we so successful? Well, part of it's that I have a degree, from MIT of all places, on how viral content spreads through social media. I've even taught classes at NYU and the Parsons School of Design on how viral media propagates and spreads. Initially, we focused on making just straight viral content, like lists and quizzes, but eventually branched out into news, because that can be just as viral, if not more so. We are a vital aspect of most shunning and shaming campaigns. Tumblr would have a field day with our content. In fact, they regularly do. Do you remember that news story about Cecil the Lion, how he was lured out of a safe enclosure and shot and killed by a dentist? Of course you do! You already blacklisted his dental practice, he'll never find work again. You remember those kids who had the mildly racist Halloween costumes last year? We were a driving force in making sure that they not only lost their jobs, but that their parents also lost their jobs. And they got kicked out of school. And will be social pariahs, unable to find work or meaningful relationships for at least another 5 years before all the hooplas die down. No, seriously, we know this already. We've got viral tracking for the next 5 years down pat. We live in an age where any information can haunt you for the rest of your life at the push of a button. Your actions to spread their information to the four winds didn't teach them a lesson. It only made them bitter and despondent. Good job! Now, you can have multiple world's cutest kitten lists, but people will call you unoriginal, mind-numbing, dull, shit-faced cockmaster. But the thing is, they'll still share each and every list on Facebook. Even satirical bullshit takes time, effort, and research to make. That's why Buzzfeed is so big and these jackoffs still have day jobs. We rely mostly on native advertising for our revenue. What does that mean? It means that companies can buy both the article and the journalist who wrote it. This gives companies not only a hand in your pocket, but a hand in your brain. Who paid for that article about how the CEO of Jimmy John's is the scum of the earth? Well, someone here wrote it, and then we took it down to marketing, and we had them find some company that would pay us to essentially run a smear campaign on Jimmy John's. Since all those big companies know that Buzzfeed content distributes itself, they go head over heels trying to fund our native advertising. Native advertising means serving ads that don't look like ads, and it started to prove successful for both publishers and advertisers alike. We have profited so much from native advertising that ours is the model and standard for success. More established and respected news organizations are now starting to follow our lead. Only they need to sell out even harder to make money. We just need to tell you to share it on Facebook. We have presented that the best way to make money from this generation is compromising content to interested businesses, ensuring that the news is always corrupted. That should totally be our next article. How native advertising is changing the world and making it a better place. Only 90s kids will get that, so that's Buzzfeed. Quite possibly the most corrupt and horrifyingly successful fake news company on the planet. They don't count. Buzzfeed. Fake news that you think is real. Thank you for watching this episode of the 100% Honest series. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and if you want more information about our sponsors, see the description below the video. Right down there. Right below the red line above the comments. Right in that little region. Alright, I've been looking at the internet, and we need to come up with some new ideas for honest videos, so we can keep, doing what Game and Wildlife is doing, okay? I got some ideas going on. I'm thinking, what if pencils were 100% honest, okay? What if pencils, everyone relates to pencils. What if tripods were 100% honest? Yeah, what if tripods were? What if the guy who cuts the poop out of your dog's fur were 100% honest?
Dildo makers.
Dildo makers! What if dildo makers were 100%? No, what if dildo makers were, sorry, we can't copy the title. Just, what if dildo makers were honest? What if tripods were honest? What if light bulbs were honest? I don't know about you, but I'm surrounded by light bulbs right now. I'm thinking, what if these light bulbs could speak? What if light bulbs were honest?